How would you use one of these to calm a horse down?
Oh, is this
now?
calm it down?
Yeah.
With what I'm thinking, I'm not going to calm it down.
One in the long run, it might.
One as well.
Have these been used? Because if they're what I think they are, I don't think I want to touch it.
Scrupulously clean.
It would only have been on a horse and
Is it something over its nose, over its snout?
Yeah.
Does it
Goes that far, gets that big.
on the tail?
You fire an arrow at the horse.
Well, the points have gone to Alan.
Tastes weird.
Alan's identified where it goes. They're not the full number of points. But,
Where does it go? Where?
Oh, yes, Claire.
It's a twitch.
It's a twitch. She knows, you know.
Well,
Now
of course
explain.
She knows. She's Clare Ball.
Yes, of course. She's here
I
expressing...
couldn't let Alan get any more of it. I thought, oh, yeah, I'll give him a go. And then he was like, nearly right.
Yeah, they are. So imagine you have to give medication.
Oh, it is. It's like, here, I'll do that. Here, I'll do.
She's in calming me.
Whose line is it anyway from like 10 years ago?
Imagine you're giving a horse a medication or something. They're very nervous animals, and they don't like being fiddled around with any more than anyone else. But the trouble is, when they are uncomfortable, they can hurt themselves as much as they can hurt a vet or anyone attending them, because they strike out. So you need to calm a horse down. And there's a very magical thing about horses. It's most peculiar. And what is it, Claire?
If you take their top lip,
Yeah.
and basically you can do it with your hands and you can do it with a bit of
Yeah.
rope. This to me looks a little bit severe. I've never seen one
there it
quite
is.
like this. And you basically take their top lip and they won't move.
They just go into a state of almost
And it doesn't,
trance-like...
yeah. And it's a bit like the old rabbits in the headlight freeze. It makes them go completely.
Yeah. And then you can...
Yeah, like that.
You can administer a...
That's he's
it,
gone.
Alan is a horse. Yeah.
Go with the drugs now, go with the drugs.
You don't need them now.
You can sing at the same time. And actually, with some, you can take their ear and it has the same effect.
Yeah.
How did they find that out?
Well, you know.
There's been a lot of experimentation going on. Well, I suppose we'll try that went badly. Let's try the lip now.
It was thought originally that it was almost a distraction, and that, you know, it's like if you did that, it couldn't concentrate on something else happening to it. But it was discovered that it releases endorphins. It just gets blissed out. It's rather nice to know, because it looks a bit cruel there.
I'm fine.
That's good. There's another thing you may like to know. That's when you calm a horse down, but sometimes you might want to get a horse more active. For example, if you're a horse dealer and you've got a knackered old nag, a jade, you might want them to look coltish and spring-like. Yeah. How do you do the opposite, then? How do you...
Why, just hit him in the nads?
Not further back, even. We're talking bottoms.
Oh, really, in the bum?
Yes, but what in the bottom? That's the key.
Oh, is it?
Well, anything, really, is going to get you a very...
I think it's more the act of putting it in there.
Ice cube.
Ice cube would be good. That would be good. The favoured thing...
a popsicle.
You take...
Sounds like there might be a story here.
It is
Take you back to the hot summer of '76.
It's disappointing to discover that, in fact, it's nothing to do with any kind of ice cream confection whatsoever. But we are in the right channel, the right passage. And it is a foodstuff.
Ginger?
Ginger is the right
God,
answer.
I didn't know that. It was a guess.
Ginger. You literally ginger them up. You
just thought it was a bit hot.
Pop ginger at the bottom, and they spring about, and they look lively, and it takes 10 years off them.
So, in other words, in a really good episode of How to Look 10 Years Younger...
Yes. Exactly.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.